Hey, what's up everyone? Tedrick85 here, and today I figured I'd go old school and show you some walkthrough that I did on Joe and Mac for the Super Nintendo. I do apologize for the quality, but this was before I'd managed to get a good recording system to record all my video game footage now, but I figured, you know what? I haven't published anything in over a month, so I figured I might as well throw this in here, just almost like an Easter present for you guys, so, but yeah, needless to say, this commentary right here is not live in that, but I have not seen this footage at all since I first recorded this for my review, which I did almost a year ago, so... But yeah, this is a pretty fun game. This game is also on the NES, but needless to say, I think this game is better on the Super Nintendo, not just for the graphics and that, but I just think it just plays better on the Super Nintendo and that, and yeah, I figured I'd start this playthrough out, which, like I said before, I recorded when I did my review, so... Okay, start out off, we see the egg right there. Start off with a boomerang. That's probably my favorite weapon in this entire game other than the wheel. One thing I do like about the game is the sound effects. I didn't realize Caveman made those kind of noises. There's the bone. That one's not really all that great. As you can see there, I just switched to boomerang. But yeah, look, I just can't get over how beautiful this game... I didn't realize I did that. But anyway, looking back at it now, even though this video footage isn't all that great, you can still tell that the graphics in that are pretty good. You know, this is Super Nintendo graphics. You could argue, well, Teddy, they're supposed to look this good, but yeah, this is one of my favorite games that I used to play when I was a kid, and but yeah, I just think this is an absolutely beautiful game. And another thing that I should point out too, that this game was made around the time where it seemed like there's a lot of dinosaur movies coming out, like the Super Mario Brother movie was mainly about dinosaurs. You got Theodore Rex, which has Whoopi Goldberg in it. Of course, there's that hit show Dinosaurs that was on there with the little baby dinosaur. Not the mama, gotta love me. But yeah, I used to watch that show religiously when I was a kid, but yeah, this is a game that really stuck with me when I was a kid and that, and as you can see here, I got rather a key that you can get only by cracking an orange egg at a very specific time. But yeah, speaking of the Super Mario Brothers movie, that is gonna be the first movie that I'm gonna review on my channel, which I'm still trying to iron out exactly how I'm gonna do that, because obviously I can't show movie footage because of copyright reasons, but yeah, I'm gonna try to think of a clever way to do that if I can. And as you can see how potent fire can be. A really slow moving projectile, and with not the hitbox isn't all that great until it lands and it actually flows up, which I think is pretty cool, and I think it's something that I mentioned on my review. I don't know how I got hit there. I jumped on there, but oh well. I'd like to know what ends up waking this dinosaur up, because I'm like climbing over him and throwing fire on him and he's not waking up. So, if that's not heavy sleeping, I don't know what is. Of course, killing a baby might be a good reason to wake up, but but yeah. As you can probably tell, this is the first boss of the game right here, and for this boss, even though I'm not really a big fan of Bone, I choose it for this one just simply because of how it irks, and I just think, like, especially when you're trying to do it from a distance and that, you want it to curve down and that, because sometimes I notice with, like, Boomerang, it doesn't hit quite like it's supposed to against this boss. I don't know, it might just be me, but I didn't realize I kept hitting the caveman that came out of its mouth. And as you as you can probably figure, that first boss really didn't take that long to defeat it all, so But anyway, we're on to the next part of the game here, which it's actually an edit from. Oh gosh. Now I can't even think right now. Now we're onto this waterfall level, which I think is pretty cool. The physics defying caveman right there. I hit it forward, but it ends up coming right anyway. Now if I would have remembered, then I would have been able to realize that, woo! There goes the bone falling down. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry. I think I just completely lost it now, but, there's the shocky fish. The Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get this egg right here. Come on, get it! See, do I end up? No, I end up getting a bone. Throw me a bone here. There. I wonder who came up with the sound effects in this game, because it is pretty cool. Okay, who rolls up in a ball and goes towards someone, honestly? Where are these cavemen coming from? But what? There's the piranha plants. Are they shooting them out? There's a big rock right there. And where did that piece of meat come from? Come on, get him! There we go. Get. Whee! Do I want this bone or not? Do I want this bone or not? Boy, I was very indecisive when I played this game, apparently. Oh god, this boss. I don't know if this is what giant piranha plants sound like, but I think it's kind of weird. Hoopa, 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 hoopa. Did Elvis Presley own this piranha plant or what? Oh jeez, I forgot about the shooting boomerangs at me. And is it just me, or does this tentacle thing look like a series of green beans going at me? This is just weird. I mean, this is like Little Shop of Horrors meets VeggieTales. It shoots piranhas. It gives birth to piranha plants through its mouth. Oh my god! And that's it for this boss.